Hello everyone, I am Sagar. I hope you are doing well. In this video, we'll see about different kind of messages that we often give in our D365 finance and operation. So we have only a few options that we typically and commonly use. You might have seen we have something called info statement. So inside this info statement, you can simply, type any string. So for example, I will say this is my info. Okay, so basically this is used to display messages on UI with a blue color. So when we'll run this class, then you will see what exactly I'm trying to say. Then you have one more thing that is called warning. So warning and info, more or less, they are used to display messages in UI. So let me write this is my warning. So the only difference is that when you display something inside this warning, it will show you in yellow, means slightly a danger thing. Okay, but when you write the string inside this error function, then let me write error, then you will see the background as red. Okay, so let me again reiterate. So all these keywords, they will help us to display the messages in UI, but the only difference lies is of your color. This will give you blue color, this will give you a yellow type color, and this is going to give you a red color. Okay, so let's say if you are all good, you can go with this. If you want to warn your user, for example, the user is trying to see the reports, okay, which is ahead of today's date. So for example, today's whatever date, the user want to see report of a week after the current date. So this is not good, right? So you can give a warning that you may get a false information, something like that. Error is where you specifically want a user to completely, like you should basically take precautions, so then you can use your error. Okay, so we have one more thing that is called throw error. So basically this is used for hard stop. Let me write here. So the difference is that error, so if you write error inside any logic, let's say if you are updating your transaction or something like that, if you put something inside error, your process will continue to run. But when you as soon as you use this throw error keyword, it is immediately going to stop all the actions. So let's do this. Let's build this code, then we'll see from UI how it works. So I'm going to do a build, and I'll wait for my build to get completed, and we'll come back here. Alright guys, the build is completed, and now we can see we are getting blue for our info, we are getting slight yellow, pale yellow for our warning, and red color for our error messages. So again, if you write some other code just below to this is not going to run because you have executed throw error. So whenever you want to do a kind of your hard stop inside your code, then we can use throw error there. Thank you for watching this video.